Hello, I'm Sean, and welcome to Case Files, Dark Earth. On this channel, I upload 2 to 3 times a week, bringing you mysterious, but absolutely true, stories from around the world. So grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee, settle in, and let's uncover the darkness hiding beneath the surface. The SAS sergeant who never came home from Bravo 20, Vincent David Phillips. Vincent David Phillips was born in 1955, in Swindon, England. To those who knew him, he was simply Vince, a professional soldier, deeply experienced, quietly dependable, and trusted enough to serve as second-in-command of one of the most controversial and demanding SAS patrols of the modern era. Long before Bravo 20, Phillips had already lived a life shaped by service. He joined the Royal Army Ordnance Corps in 1972, before volunteering for airborne duties with 16th Parachute Heavy Drop Company. From there, he went on to serve with 3 Commando Brigade, operating alongside the Royal Marines, experience that marked him out as adaptable, resilient, and capable across elite formations. In August 1979, Phillips passed selection for 22 SAS, a feat that placed him among the very few. He served primarily with B Squadron, 6th Troop, was seconded to the SBS for a year, and later transferred to a squadron, for Troop, an unusually broad background even within Special Forces. By January 1991, Sergeant Phillips was 36 years old, married, and a father of 2. That month, he crossed into Iraq as part of Bravo 20, an 8-man SAS patrol tasked with operating deep behind enemy lines during the opening phase of the First Gulf War. Their mission was to establish an observation post and monitor Iraqi movement along a key supply route, but within days, everything went wrong. The patrol was compromised. Radios failed. Extraction never came. Forced to evade on foot across hostile desert terrain in freezing night temperatures, the patrol split during the night of 24 to 25 January. Phillips, already exhausted, pushed on with 2 others toward the Syrian border. By the evening of the 25th of January, his condition had deteriorated severely. He was suffering from acute hypothermia, unable to grip his weapon, confused, disoriented, and beginning to shout uncontrollably in the darkness. At one point, he mistook the black of his gloves for the color of his own hands, a known and deadly sign of exposure. Despite attempts to support him, Phillips eventually fell behind and disappeared into the desert night. Searches were made, but time, enemy territory, and the brutal environment left no choice. Sergeant Vincent David Phillips died alone, evading capture, in the Iraqi desert. He was 36 years old. His death was later officially recorded as death from exposure while on operations, making him one of the 2 Bravo 20 members to perish from the cold, not enemy fire. Unlike others from the patrol, Phillips never told his story. There was no book. No television interview. No defense or rebuttal of what happened. Only a name on the SAS Roll of Honor. Today, Sergeant Vincent David Phillips rests at St. Martin's Churchyard, Hereford, in the SAS regimental plot, a quiet grave among men who served in silence. He is remembered not for controversy or debate, but for his professionalism, endurance, and the unwavering commitment he showed to his comrades and his duty. Lest we forget Sergeant Vincent David Phillips. A husband, a father, and an SAS soldier who did his duty to the very end. If this story held your attention, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Hit the bell icon to be notified when the next case is uncovered.